Hey y'all, Kristen here. Thank you for tuning into my channel, or thank you for coming back to my Instagram. I asked a while back if y'all wanted to see year 4 of the Neverfull. I did an initial unboxing of this, and then I did a year, then I did a second year, third year, so we're here with the fourth. I've had quite a bit new followers and even some new subscribers since I did year 3, and then even more since the initial unboxing. So the reason why I put this on both platforms is because you might be on Instagram and I talk about it and you don't want to leave the platform. Same with YouTube. So I don't mind doing it. But anyway, this is the Louis Vuitton year 4 GM. Year 4, I just said that. So I got this, I got this bag. Well, my husband got it for me as an early Mother's Day gift in 2020. And the day I was initially supposed to film this and have it up was a week to like the day. And you know what's funny is when I was looking at my initial unboxing, because I was trying to figure out what exactly my husband paid for this bag, and I was wearing the shirt that I wore to dinner last night. I almost put it on to do this video. But anyway, my husband got me this bag from Fashionphile. I went to Fashionphile. Fashionphile is a very reputable website that sells authentic designer bags. They are the site that you go to when you no longer can find a bag that you want anymore. Every luxury designer that you can think of. Like, they don't have contemporary like Coach or Marc Jacobs, anything like that. But if you are looking for the Chanels, the Birkins, the Louis Vuittons, the Bottega Venetas, the Fendis, the Guccis, that is where you go. All right. And little backstory, I had been wanting a Neverfull for 10 years. For 10 years. But my husband wanted to wait until he could pay cash for it. So I got it. And it was the #1 bag on my bucket list that I wanted for many, many years. And it is a bag that will never leave my possession ever. It is a bag that I love. Anyone who knows me knows how much I love this particular bag. So I have the GM, which is the grand or giant model. There is the Louis Vuitton PM, which is the petite model, and the MM, which is the medium model. I don't know, but I have the GM because I was like, look, I'm gonna go big or I'm gonna go home, and I love a huge tote. So what my husband originally paid for this bag, it was $14.17 and 92 cents, which with tax and shipping, because I upped the shipping, no, it was $16.40 on Louis Vuitton's website, and it was $14.17 from Fashionphile. I paid an extra $30 to up the shipping, and to up the shipping from Louis Vuitton was a lot more money than that. So it was like a $200+ difference. And the retail value for this bag now is $2,100. So Louis Vuitton does price increases a lot, just like Chanel. So it's one of those bags where, because it's a bag that's always in demand, if you want the bag, get it, because the price increase is only going to go up. All right. And I'm pretty sure now on Fashionphile it's even, let me look on Fashionphile and see what the price of this bag is, because I'm pretty sure they have a Louis Vuitton Neverfull, right? So I'm going to look for a Louis Vuitton Neverfull GM. All right. Let's see. Okay, they have one that's $14.95. They have the Damier Ebene, which is the checkered print, $14.95, $13.40, $12.80. Okay, so they're going around the same price, $17, $13.95. Okay. Some are cheaper. All right. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. The ones that come with the little pochette is about $2,000. So, yeah. But yes, got this off Fashionphile. Love, love, love this bag. And it is a bag that is probably the most used in my collection. And it was one of those bags where I could have gotten a dupe. I could have gotten an inspired bag. But this bag was a bag that I knew I wanted the real deal. So here it is right here. This is the GM, okay? Canvas monogram, and they do have the Damier Ebene, which I mentioned. It's the brown and dark brown checker, and they have the Damier Azur. demi azul. Yeah, it's blue and beige, and I love that. Okay, and so right here, when I first got this bag, it said it was lightly used. It looked brand new. It looked brand new. Like the leather right here was that really, really light leather before patinas. There was like no flaws with this bag. I was like lightly used wear. That's the bottom right there. I am 5'5". When I wear it, it's gigantic. You can also you can turn this bag inside out and wear it that way. I've worn it that way a few times, and I actually really like it. I really like it. It gives you a different look for the bag. So this bag right here, the name Neverfull is the perfect name for this bag because it's never full. This is a bag that I love for everyday use. It is a bag that had its first plane trip when I went to North Carolina, when I went to Disney. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. And anytime we travel anywhere, even if we're just driving my car, this is a bag that I always take because it holds so much. And so I'm going to talk about the pros of this bag. I'll talk about the cons of this bag. So there it is right there. It's large. It has a large pocket on the inside. Okay. There's a large pocket right here, and it does have a little, you know, a little closure right here. So let's talk about the pros of this bag. The pros of this bag is that this bag can hold up to 200 pounds. Okay. So you might think, because the straps are thin, that you might think, oh, it might not hold a lot. No, this bag holds quite a bit of stuff, okay? Other pros about this bag is that it's a great bag. It's a great everyday tote. You can even use it as a diaper bag if you had organization in here. It's a good workhorse bag. It's a good travel bag. You can, if you don't like this size, the GM, you can always go to the smaller sizes and wear it as an everyday bag. They even made an even smaller version of the Neverfull that has the zipper on it. And I really do love this bag. It's a really nice bag. The pros about it is that you can literally like kick this bag around and it's gonna be fine. The pros is that it's held up very, very well. Now I don't baby my bags. I didn't put any Scotch Guard on this at all and nothing like that. I use the hell out of this bag. It is one of those bags that I'm a person where I don't switch bags often. I can literally be in this bag for 2 months and not even think anything of it, right? And it's just a really, really great bag. I love the monogram canvas. It's just really, really nice. Buddy, you're fine. Hold on. The cons of this bag. The cons are there's no zipper. So everything is open. But it's a bag that I always keep on me. So, I mean, I'm not setting it down in a basket when I go out or anything like that. So I could feel if someone were to come up to me and try to reach into my bag. The cons are there's only one big zipper pocket. I wish there was like another pocket on the other side with a zipper in it. Number three, you need an organizer with this bag. You absolutely need a bag organizer. So that's an extra cost you're gonna have to. I tried to go as long as I could without a bag organizer. I made it about a couple of weeks. I was like, no. I got my bag organizer off of Amazon. I just searched for like Louis Vuitton Neverfull bag organizer, and I got it really, really cheap. I also have another one that's in my Marc Jacobs tote, the large one, because you need it organized for that bag too. Other cons for this bag, I would say it doesn't have any feet on the bottom. So hold on. What? Go. It doesn't have any feet on the bottom, so I mean it could get scratched. Mine doesn't really have any scratches on it at all, but I really do love this bag. You can easily put a MacBook. I had an iPad in here when I was on the plane. You can easily put a MacBook in here, any type of laptop. You can put everything in here and the kitchen sink. I probably can carry my dog in here. I'm pretty sure, I know for a fact that I can carry my dog in here. This is really, really nice. You can cinch it up on the sides. That's another pro. You go like this. Let me cinch it up for you. I never wear it like that though. But if you're looking for a more structured look, you can absolutely do that. Okay, just trying to do that. So if you want to carry it like this to make it more like a box style, looks a little bit more put together, you can absolutely do this. Another pro is that you can turn it inside out, and it's great like because say you're going to the beach. That's the reason why it's reversible, because if you have like wet clothing and it's on this side, you can easily just wipe it off. You don't have to worry about anything getting dirty or whatever. So that is another pro to this bag, and it has worn very well. One thing I could say about Louis Vuitton, I don't know anything about like how they're making their bags now, because this is an older style bag, but I will say I've had a Speedy before. I've had the backpack before. I've had the Louis Vuitton pochette accessoire. I've had the Louis Vuitton wallet. Like I had those and I sold them years ago. And I will say the craftsmanship of the way they make their products was superb back then. Like this bag, because it was made so long ago, is a bag that's going to last for a very, very long time unless I intentionally try to destroy it. You know, it holds up very, very well. Like the only reason why you know that I've had this bag for a long time is because of the color of the leather. It's patinaed very, very well. You know, I've seen Neverfulls where the patina is as dark as the brown on here, and that's a well-loved bag. I haven't been a person where I'm like, I don't want it to turn. I love it. Like it was really light. It was probably the color of my face when I first got it, and now it's patinaed this really golden brown, and I love it. It's just a really nice bag, y'all. I really do love it, and year after year, nothing has changed. When I get into it, it's hard for me to get out of it because it just holds so much. It is a bag. I will say another one of the cons is that it's not a bag you can dress up. Like I wouldn't take this on a date night. I wouldn't take this on to like a wedding or a fancy event. This is a bag you leave at home. But as a person who does not do that often at all, this is a bag that I can wear every single day for weeks at a time and not want to get out of it because I just love it that much. Do any of y'all feel that way? Like when you have a bag that you love that much, it is very hard to get out of it. I can't be the only one. I know handbag girls. There's Minnie from Minx for All, which I love her channel. There's Melissa, who's Melissa Soldera here on YouTube. They'll switch bags multiple times a day. And I've tried that. It doesn't work for me though, but everyone is different. I can stay in a bag. You will think it's the only bag I own. I will stay in a bag that long. But yes, I really, really do love this bag. It is everything and then some. It's a bag that if my house was on fire and I had to save one bag, this would be the one. This would be the one I would save. For a long time, it was between this and my Fendi Peekaboo, but definitely this one. But yeah, I just want to come on and let you guys know how I'm feeling about it going into this year 4. It is one of those bags that if somebody asked me, do you think the Neverfull is worth it? And they'd ask me, I will say yes. It is a bag that's going to hold up very well. The craftsmanship of this bag is made very, very well. I say if you're going to buy it, go for it because the price is only going to go up. I would say check out Fashionphile if you don't mind the bag being used because you're going to get it for the price that I paid for it, which I was shocked to see. But if you want it brand new from Louis Vuitton, you can go ahead and do that. Fashionphile, this is not sponsored, stands by every single review that they have. Okay, and so I mean, every single bag they stand by as far as it being authenticated. They authenticate every single bag. I sold 2 bags to them. And so, you know, they just make sure it's authentic and all that stuff. And so, yeah, but yeah, I really love this bag. It's so nice. I love it. Now that I lost even more weight, it kind of just swallows me up. But yes, I love it. All right. I am going to get out of here. All right. Let me know what you guys think about this bag. Do you have any plans to get it? Do you have this bag? If you do, what size? What color? When did you get it? All right. See y'all next time.